Don't forget to click subscribe. Here are more Believe It or Not. 1. The exploding toads of Germany. In 2005, a strange and gruesome phenomenon occurred in Hamburg, Germany. Thousands of toads began mysteriously exploding. The toads would puff up to many times their normal size before bursting, leaving behind only scattered remains. After extensive investigation, scientists discovered that the local crows were the culprits. The birds had learned to peck out the toads' livers, causing the amphibians to swell up with air as a defense mechanism, only to eventually explode due to the internal pressure. 2. The ghost ship of the Arctic. The Beichimo, a steel-hulled cargo steamer, became one of the most famous ghost ships in history after being abandoned by its crew in 1931 when it was trapped in pack ice off Alaska. Despite being left to the elements, the Beichimo continued to drift along the Arctic waters for nearly 40 years, often sighted by passing ships and local Inuits. Several attempts were made to salvage her, but the Beichimo always managed to escape capture. Her last confirmed sighting was in 1969, after which she vanished without a trace. 3. The mysterious moving rocks of Death Valley. In California's Death Valley, at a place called Racetrack Playa, massive rocks have been observed moving across the dry lakebed, leaving long trails behind them in the dirt. For decades, the movement of these sailing stones puzzled scientists. It wasn't until 2014 that researchers finally captured the phenomenon on camera, revealing that a rare combination of freezing temperatures, melting ice, and strong winds caused the rocks to glide across the slick surface. The movement happens so slowly that it's almost imperceptible to the human eye. 4. The man who ate an entire airplane. Michel Lotito, a Frenchman known as Monsieur Mange Tout, Mr. Eat-All, became famous for his bizarre eating habits. Over the course of 2 years, from 1978 to 1980, Lotito consumed an entire Cessna 150 light aircraft. He would eat small pieces of metal every day, washing them down with mineral oil to aid digestion. Lotito's stomach lining was twice as thick as that of an average person, allowing him to consume metal, glass, and rubber without harm. By the time of his death in 2007, he had eaten nearly 9 tons of metal. 5. The town where everyone is twins. The small town of Kodinhi, India, has an astonishingly high number of twin births, about 6 times the global average. With a population of around 2,000 families, the town boasts more than 400 pairs of twins. Scientists and researchers have been baffled by the phenomenon, as there is no clear genetic or environmental explanation. The town's women are known to have an extraordinary likelihood of giving birth to twins, leading to a curious and crowded local school filled with lookalikes.